Hello. Sorry I am a little late this morning. I was trying to figure something out. As you can see up at the top, I have a little box. I guess I could do this. Does it work? Did it work? It didn't work. Oh, it did work. It did work. Oh, maybe that's a little bit big. Hang on. Well, I don't want it to be real time. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I know I said I would play Tailor today. So here we are playing Tailor. I almost played a different game, but I didn't because I did say I'd play Tailor today. And my original plan was to start Aiden's route. But I'm concerned because I still haven't figured out. Turn this feature off to enhance performance of the game during cutscenes and transitions. Maybe this is what I need to do. I was like, I gotta click around the settings to see if I could find something that'll help, because what I notice when I play is that I'm sorry, my brain completely blanked. Is that we're gonna change the phone. We're gonna change the phone for the next route. But first, let's do some clients while I talk. So that I'm not just sitting here on the screen. Okay, so I was saying something. Right, I noticed that when I record it and play the video gets a little I think that's actually long, isn't it? Yeah. The video gets kind of not great. It's like it gets skippy. But hopefully that fixes the problem, because like it must not be fun to watch if the video is skipping all the time. I mean, the audio is fine, which, you know, audio is very important. Very important audio is. Kinda. Maybe if I put the pattern on, I'll be able to find the color of that sleeve, because I don't think any of those are right. Okay, let's see. Let's start clicking through. I know there's a pattern. That one looks kind of like flowers, but is it flowers? Is the question. No, it's this one. Whatever this one's called. That's too yellow. Did I turn my mic on? Yeah, I did. Is my audio... Oh, wait. Can you hear the music well? I forgot I turned down the volume of this earlier. There we go. Okay. So, another thing I wanted to talk about, and this is totally off topic than what I was last talking about. I can't remember if I actually finished a thought. But there was another thing I wanted to talk about, and it's that I, as we all know, really like VR life games. And I found someone playing it, or someone I follow played it. Actually, not quite sure how to say the username, because I think it's a little bit, I think it was like Tailor. I think that's the channel name. I got to watch someone play him. I got to watch him play, and I'm like, dang, maybe I should just play again. I mean, like, it's not like I'm not playing on my own time, but it's like, man, I like this game a lot. But if you know I would love to know if anyone else is playing the game. I follow it, but like, it's always empty. It'll probably be more active when the demo updates again. Okay, I gotta get that red color right, because that's what, shoot. I think it's this one, but it doesn't look right, and I think it's because I don't have the background color correct. So is it an orange? I did it again! It's been a minute since I played this game, clearly, as we all know, because I finished the route last week. So it's been about a week since I booted up this game. Let's see, okay. Am I on the right thing now? I am. Okay, so let's see. Nope. No. Let's go back up. What were those colors at the beginning? Maybe I just don't have it. That doesn't look look right. See, a part of me just wants to make clothes. A part of me just wants to sit here making clothes all day, but that'd be several hours of really nothing. I don't think I have the right color. See, they're counting this as the right color, but I don't think I have the exact one, and I think that's why I can't find it. Oh well. Okay, there you go. There's your jacket, Savannah. Hello, Savannah, right? Yeah. So yeah, part of me wants to just clothes. Because there's so many more clothes we could make on here. We could just sit here making clothes and talking about whatever, but that's the thing, it's like, what we talk about, I guess. I do want to start the route, and I'm just really nervous that it's going to be all, what do you call it, skippy and whatnot. And I don't want it to, which is why I considered trying a different game, to be honest. I was like, well, maybe that doesn't look right. I don't like that. I think I must have the wrong pattern color, because I think I only had one of those yellows. But that's wait. Yeah, because this is at the very top. So if I come back to these other yellows, it's not going to count. Right? It's no longer... Oh, it is still correct. Okay. Maybe it's that one. And then... No. No! I forgot water again. There's an empty water bottle in here. And I had time to go get one too because I was late today. But I was trying to figure stuff out. Yeah, I think next time, well, tomorrow, I might actually go ahead and try this game called Canvas Menagerie. I don't know. I both am wanting to try it, and also I'm very nervous to try it. Maybe I'm nervous to try it because it's the, this is what she's gonna have to get. It's not exactly what she asked for, but I like this one better. Yeah. I forgot water. Hang on. Yeah. So I forgot my glasses. Yeah, so here we are, making these clothes. Yeah, Canvas Menagerie. I have the wrong top. So Canvas Menagerie there's a demo. I have the demo version of it. I don't have the full game because I can't buy it right now. Otherwise, I would just buy games and try them. But maybe I should. There's games I technically have and I want to try. But I don't know. There's this game that my friend's really into that you've probably heard before because it was really popular and it probably currently is still pretty popular. It's called what do you call it? It's called Peak. I don't know why I forgot the name of that for a second. So it's called Peak, and she got it for me, but I haven't been able to actually play it yet. I tried to play it the other day, but my laptop is weak. Yeah, I didn't mean to click that. Looking for the Sakura design. Boom. There we go. Yeah. So, I guess did I do 4 yet? I don't think I did. So after this, I guess I'll start the round and we'll see what happens. And if all goes well, then this will be my Thursday game continually. And if all does not go well, then I'll have to put a pause on this, probably. Only because my point here was to play games that like record alright, because I don't want to like have bad video. And that's it. Aren't the gloves sleeves? I have gloves, don't I? What? Are they collars? Where are the gloves? Let's see. Short, long, butterfly puffed, farmer, trumpet, circular flounce. I don't know. I was about to call it clairvoyance. That's not what that says at all. Bishop, straps, ruffle. Oh, there it is. There we go. And that's like mint color. I don't know why MV green kept playing in my head. MV green is not mint. MV green. It's by. Oh, there we go. I think it's by the Arcadian Wild. Okay. Oh yeah, this outfit. Isn't this outfit so cute? I made it. It was inspired by some of my characters, like of the group. It was inspired by the group of the characters, and I like that. Yeah, I should make another outfit inspired by a group, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? I was thinking I could probably make more overall-like things, but like with actual pants. If I just make the vest and the pants the same color. Should I try that right now? Let's try making it overall. We'll do something simple. We'll do simple overalls. We'll do simple overalls real quick. Just real quick. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do a jewel neckline, and then the hemline will be vest, and we'll make it this color blue. Oh, but then that'll be there. Well, maybe the pants will cover it. I don't really know that they will, though. What else? What else do we need? Don't really need anything else, to be honest. So I guess, oh, line. That'll make it look like a t-shirt. So we'll do that, and then we'll have that, and we'll just color it in red for no real reason. Red. Do I have any characters who are red and blue together? Oh, you know what? I do. So if this goes well, no, I think a Kia and Leilani outfit should be a bit, shouldn't be pants. Maybe shorts. I can make them shorts. But I don't think pants. I don't think that's correct. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do here. Finished. Yes. And then I'll try them over here. Make some shorts. Which color do I use? I use this color. And we'll do this. And we'll hope that covers that. Oh, let's add some cuffs. And there'll be, oh, let's do this light blue. This one. Yeah, that one. I like that one better. That looks like the inside of jeans to me. And, yeah, that's it. Because we're just trying to see if it works out. Okay, let's see. Did this work? Did this work out? No jacket. No top. Oh, I made that a dress. Okay. So then we're going to take off the dress. And we're going to put on the pants. The shorts. And we're going to see if that blends together. It doesn't. It doesn't. Overall attempt to fail. We cannot make overalls that aren't overall skirts. That's the lesson. That's the lesson here today. If you want to make overalls like this, which is still adorable, what you gotta do is make a dress. Make a dress. It'll work out. Okay, so, but you know, I kind of don't hate that you could see the cuffs under there. You know what I mean? So it's, yeah, no, no, let's not do those shoes because I think it's too much of Miles when I see those shoes. So we'll just, no. We could just dance to this. Don't take much to stop me. We could just dance to this. No. We could just dance to this. We could just dance to this. So, other things that I'm kind of interested in doing. I just start talking. No, talking is important. Other things that I'm considering doing is I already have like a setup for if I did art on here, because I do plan on eventually doing art, and I plan on that from the very beginning, but I haven't tried it because I'm very quiet when I do art. So I would want like music in the background, but I would need to figure out what music I can play in. What is this? What are those? Those outfits. This says special 1 and special 2. What are these? They're not the thing I won last time. So that's this. And that other thing, that other outfit, those other clothes, you know, those pants and everything. Oh. They kind of look like ripped leggings. Let me see if I can find a shirt for it. Me always changing my outfit. I don't know. I like it. I like clothes. I like clothes. Okay, that could work. That could work. Yeah, okay. Well, obviously that's the one that was made for it. No, I don't like this now. That's not overall. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I need to make something new for it. I think I need to make something new. Because I'm not... Obviously that goes with it, but I don't want to wear that. Let's see. Me getting indecisive. Okay, we'll leave it at this for now. But I think... No, I can't do it. I don't know. I feel like that plain white t-shirt needs something on it. And so in good faith and good conscience, I can't. I wonder if they'll give me any outfits with leggings. Back at it again, talking about the leggings. Okay. Oh, should I just go back to Zora's default outfit? I could do that. Cause Zora's, wait, oh right, I made it a vest. Okay, I was like, wait, why does it look off? Okay, we'll put on Zora's default outfit since we'll start a new route, and then it'll be like her at the very beginning, you know? Which means instead of these boots, we need to put on these, and the socks should be paler, but first let's get the right colors for these shoes. Technically the shoes are dark blue, but I guess I'll leave them black. So we'll do these, and I wish there was a color just between these. Okay, we'll do these ones. Zora doesn't normally wear glasses. Should I take them off? I wear glasses, but Zora doesn't wear glasses. I mean, maybe she should wear glasses. We'll do these earrings. I like these earrings. It bleeds into the background. Oh, there's stars! Excuse me. I don't even know why I'm saying that. Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll do these ones. You can kind of see the stars better here. Because her hair is also blue. I guess I can try giving her different hair. But then I need to take the bow out. It's already red. Oh, I think that red looks better. So the question is, do I... Maybe. Okay. Okay. want to see the earrings and the... Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this for now. Well, yeah, okay, we'll do this. But it makes me feel like her hairpiece is long. Okay, stylish versus fashionable. Go. I saw this video the other day that was talking about it. Fashionable is like what's in. Stylish is like your own personal style that you cultivate and have built up over time. Yeah. I like clothes. I wonder what people will consider me. I guess I can always start making clothes that I have. Oh yeah, that. I like that. I want to make something that goes with that. Wait, did I do that for Paisley's outfit? Yeah, look. I want to do Paisley. Boom. I'm not being Paisley today. Whoops. Oh, that shirt's still on? But, okay. I'm sorry, I like playing around with clothes. Ooh, actually, if that top bar wasn't there, that would actually be a cool outfit. And then we just need to change this. Maybe to those purple boots. No, wait, no, purple socks and then those. I think the black shoes would be fine. Yeah, I might make that later if I remember. But okay, here I am. How long has it been? I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes and I haven't done anything yet. No, I made clothes. I like clothes. I should make I should make more clothes. Wait, I'm gonna make that thing I was just talking about because, oh, can I remember what it was? I don't know if I remember what it was. Okay. And the top part was black, right? And then the skirt, was it black with purple on it? Or was it purple with black on it? I can't really remember. I just remember that I made it for Ty, who you can learn more about during my beginnings and always playthrough, which I play mainly on Mondays. Sometimes, well, no, so far I've only played it one other day. That was Saturday, and it was fun. My friend was able to stop by and chit chat with me. Yeah, okay. We'll do this because I know what it was. I know, I'm just making, sometimes I just make the exact outfit again and just a slight variation of it. Yeah, okay. That's it. And then we'll go get dressed. I know, I was like, oh, let's start off in Zora and then we'll start the thing. But, wait. Oh, that must be the plus chapters. I was like, wait, why did it say chapter 29? I thought I finished it. I did finish it. I mean, I didn't do these yet, which I don't know if I even, how to switch it. I know it's like, oh, go start back from here, but is it like, can I really just start back from here and get those? Are we sure I don't need to go back and do all the options again? I don't know. But then there's side stories. That's DLC that will have to be bought. Yeah. That's not, my stuff will stay, right? See, that's the other thing. I get nervous because I'm like, what if my stuff disappears? Like, it's gonna disappear. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll start and then I'll try on the other outfit later if I remember to. Yeah, that's what I should do. Here I am, just rambling. I just get a little bit of starting jitters. But I do wanna, I want that to work out. I want this to work out. I don't know, cause I like the little emotes I made. I know, I'm side railing again. But you see, cause like, the way it is right now, I actually don't know how big it is when it is on the screen. But I hope it looks okay. I don't know. I just like my emotes. I want to make more. I need to sit down and make some more because I have a couple sketches for some more. I just haven't colored them and everything yet. And then I'll put them here. I mean, there was one more I did. Excuse me. There was one more I did, but I'm gonna redo it. I think there was two more I did actually that I decided to redo. Let me see. What do I have here? Oh, I already redid one of them. This is the other one I redid. I had a first version of it, but then I had a second one. So this is my reading is hard one. And then yeah. So reading is hard. I don't even remember what tiers these all are. I wanted to have at least one in each tier because they're there. And this is the one that was like oh wait, it tells me if I hover over them, doesn't it? Wait, did it? No, it didn't. I thought it did. I thought I just saw it say it and then it didn't. Okay, well anyways, and then I made this one, which okay. This is Spark and Nebulous, who actually existed before Zora, if you're new here. They existed before. I should rename my reading is hard to just talking is hard. I know she's reading off a piece of paper, but it fits anyway. Reading is hard, talking is hard. Anyways, so purple and yellow were their hair color, and that's why my character here on the side has purple and yellow streaks, because originally I was gonna decide between Spark or Nebulous, but I didn't want to just pick one of them. And then I was like, well, I can't, doing both of them, I wasn't sure if that would be weird or not. But then I was like, oh yeah, I have another character. And so I just combined all three of them. I mean, it's really still just Zora, but now she has colorful streaks in her hair. Everything else is still just Zora, though. She didn't have those streaks. But anyways, that's what my little emotes are. Those are the ones I have so far. I like them. And, yeah. Okay. I will actually... Sorry, I was looking at my money and I was like, well, I could just go to the shop. No, I'll actually try to start... I'll start a new route, guys. We'll start a new route. We'll try it, and we'll see if this does any better in the playback, because I don't know, I just felt bad that it was like skipping all the time, you know? I guess alternatively, I could just replay the end, and then it won't be so skippy. Because then I'll feel bad if I start a new route and it gets all skippy, and I was like, oh, I won't play again because it got all skippy. I don't remember how long that chapter was, but I did multiple, well, on this, okay, we'll just start the new route, yeah? Okay, so this is Aiden Jagger. I know, my brain was like, did I say that wrong? Did I pronounce the G too long? There's only one G. There's only one G. I don't know how else I would say that. I don't know how else I'll say it. Age 25, height, he's 6 feet. Oh my goodness. I know people are tall, but like I'm short. So like when I see these heights, I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, what? Okay, wait, how tall were you? Yeah, you guys are giants. Giants, I tell you. Giants. Okay, well, again, as I am short, scrolling through these, everyone here is taller than me. Everyone here is taller than me, clearly. The closest one to my height is this one, and he's still quite taller than me. So that's just life. Right, I was gonna read through this blurb. I don't actually know much about him. Okay, so I wrote age 25, a height 6 feet or 182 centimeters. Job, tech support. Aiden is addicted to playing a MOBA game. He meets you on this game. Together you party up, and the both of you hit it off. You end up liking him a lot. When the topic of meeting with your online friends at a con comes up, you wonder if perhaps you can meet Aiden there as well. That is until you run into him by pure accident, and you find out he's not who he says he is. Were you catfished? Is his profile picture even real? Is his profile picture even real? I wonder what his profile picture is if you run into him in person, you know? But I'm actually a little bit curious too now, because it's like, oh, I don't know how to write. I wanted to write a story about people meeting on games. So this will be good, what do you call it? Reference, study. Yeah, we'll call it that. Okay. The way it's just like, I know that it said you could start a new route in this game. It wouldn't be an option if that wasn't the case, but my brain keeps going, but what if everything's gone? It's not actually gone. I recorded it all, even if it was, okay, let's see. Starting a new route resets your fear/kind points, and your chapters become more expensive. Proceed. Ooh, more expensive. Good, because, no, I don't know if that's actually good, but, like, it gives me more reason to make clothes. The more expensive it is, the more reason I have to make clothes. Yeah, because I can't just click chapter 1, right? Reread this chapter or start a new route from this point. Well, I haven't started the chapter before. Actually, I confused the game. Because this one, it would be different, right? Yeah, it would have to be different. Which that's the other thing I was wondering, like how her life is different in each of these routes, you know? Because technically we can assume that in any route she met Neil as a kid, but not every route is she going to meet him as an adult, you know? Okay. I don't know. I get jitters when I start things. This is the start of something new. Is that song from High School Musical? I think it probably was. I haven't a vision in my head. I see those outfits. I think. Let's see. Oh, only 9 chapters are available. Oh, it is limited. After that, you must own the DLC Aiden Plus to continue the story. Well, it's not like I haven't played demos before. He's gonna make me a little sad. Okay, so we'll play this for 9 chapters. How many chapters we'll get through today? Well, that depends. I'm a slow reader. And also, yeah, so we'll see. So this might give us a couple. Well, it's only 9 chapters. I don't remember how many chapters I could get. I could get through at most like 4 chapters a day, right? Which means I would finish it, but I already started this like a little late. So we'll probably get through at most maybe 3 chapters. Maybe if I could do 3 chapters each day. And I'm looking at my calendar right now. So that would give me something to do for the Thursdays for the rest of this month, and then I'll figure something else the next time, which I could just start another route. But we'll see. Okay. Yeah, which is what I thought it said, which is why I initially did nil, because I was like, oh, this one's not completed. Then I saw a pop-up that was like, update, this is finished, and someone else was added. But yeah, so we'll do the 9 chapters. That's what I know. I don't know if it's gonna be skippy or not. Hopefully it won't be, because I did the thing. Yeah, I can't click off of this. I'll just click OK. But you know, hopefully that'll make the footage smoother. It says it would improve it if you turn it off. Okay. Here we go. We're starting. Warnings and triggers. Tailor Tells is a lighthearted game, but each route brings its own unique set of warnings and triggers. Would you like to review these? Okay, yes we would, because, oh, that's what that box was for. I think I moved it. Hold up. I'll make another one. Actually, I actually made one already. It's okay, I'll make another one. Paste reference. Oh wait, no, that's what I'm doing wrong. I keep pasting the reference. I don't want to paste the reference. I want to paste the duplicate. That didn't do anything. Else the page will be covered like this. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Oh, is that slightly cut off at the top? I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, so because I'm probably going to, oh right, this is like 2 scale, isn't it? Okay, hang on a second. I'll just make another one. You can turn off. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna make this one. This one isn't to a specific shape, I don't think. Maybe it is, but it's okay. So we're just gonna cover up that half of the screen there, which I guess I could have done either way. Okay, we're gonna cover up that half of the screen because I'll take a look at those, and then if it's not too spoilery, I'll share, but also to give you a chance to avoid it, I suppose. Oh, right. The screen is a little off, isn't it? I'm looking at it now. There's a little bit of space cut off at the top. So let me just Though I have this on for so long, you can just read that yourself. Okay, tell us. Okay, how do we... There, I lowered it, but we'll see if that affects it on the other side when I can remove the, Oh, well, it's affecting that. Okay. Come join me over here, goals. Oh yeah, did you see? Look, we have a new goal. I have 5 followers. We have a new goal. It's to get to 10 now. Okay. I will read the warnings and triggers. You can read the bottom box down there, because as you may or may not know, I'm not used to all that. Oh, I see. Okay. I already don't know what this means. Oh, okay. Oh, is there a rewind button on this? Realistic depiction of raging nice guys, strong abusive language and slurs, trolling and making fun of friends, online hate messages. Oh, this might be a hard one for me. Maybe I should go back and try to look at Canes real quick. I know. I'm not sure I'm mentally ready. So that says Dom and assertive MC. Strong. I read that. Realistic. Wait, did I read that? Yeah. Very sexualized route, trolling and making fun of friends. Only hate messages. I know. I just reread some of that, but yeah. And then there's that, and then I guess right. I covered it up already. You can't see the gray box. Yeah, you can't see the gray box. Okay. Oh, okay, well, this is why we check the warnings first. I'm like, maybe I'll go through all the warnings for all the routes and then decide. Okay, I think I can share this one. Let me name this, whoops, so that I remember what it is later. Rename, spoiler cover. Okay, there, okay. Yep. So the detailed warnings, because as I said before, I don't think that the spoilers here are like super spoilery, but I also covered them first because I guess I should have done a countdown. I apologize if I just did that too sudden. But the thing is that sometimes I can't really tell because not that many spoilers are like super spoilery for me. But they'll seeing this, I'm like, oh, this might be something I have to play separately on my own time. Because I like Aiden's design. But yeah, the detailed warnings are here. You have catfishing, forcing Aiden to do something, the MC getting stalked, dubious sexual scenes, scene in the movie theater. Well, I'll discuss the boundaries first. Okay. Wow. I knew catfishing. I was like, okay, well, catfishing is one thing. Okay, let's see. Enter your brother's name. Oh, is Laura has to have a brother now? Which is really funny because it nails out she shouldn't have a brother. I'll insert a... I can't leave mid-chapter, can I? Maybe I'll start a bunch of chapter 1s today and just see what we're feeling. I'm all nervous. I'm like, I don't know. First 9 chapters. Can't really... Well, Ooh, okay. I see why they have it as a DLC. Cannot blame them. Cannot blame them for that. Okay. Dang, okay. Gotta come up with a name. I don't know. I don't know names. Hold up. I don't know names. I don't know names. Let me see real quick. I'm looking up names right now. I'm on the website. There's this baby center, and I'm just gonna look through some names real quick. Okay. Let's find a name I like. 7 wasn't bad. I know that's a number, but let's start. Yeah, I already put the S. I'm gonna do something that starts with an S for sure. I just need to. Take me out to the ball game. I'm now on the bump. I'm looking at the bump real quick because there's only a little bit of names. I guess S names aren't that. Oh wait. Okay, there's 3 pages here. But I want to make sure it's a name that I'm not gonna like mispronounce. Because that would be very awkward. So we also have a brother now? Named him Sinbad. Sinbad sails alone. Silverman. Yeah, we'll just go with 7, I guess. We'll just go with 7 for now. Because Sinclair. Siren. I don't even know I'm gonna stick with this. I don't even know if I'm gonna. Oh, did I miss some names? Whoops. Spencer. Spencer's a normal name. Spencer's a like, not normal, like common name. Spencer's a name I've heard before. Sony. Skipper. Spike. Shane. I think I've seen 2 different spellings of Shane now. Shiro. It's not Voltron. Oh, I can't name. It says me with several characters, but I think it's do I have any? Oh, Giancarlo. I've heard the name Giancarlo, so Giancarlo is a little new for me. Seabert, Seabrook, Sean Mark, Seeley, Seymour, Seb, Sebastian, Senior. Is this a younger brother or an older brother? Sorry, I don't. Me might start backtracking because Okay, Singfrid. Did I say that right? I don't know, but I've heard that name before. Oh, what if I name it after a Pokemon? Let's see. That's named Pokemon. Pokédex. Sableye. Sandile. Sandshrew. Skizor. Sceptile. Scrafty. Scraggy. Seadra. Seaking. Sealeo. Seedot. Seal. Seismitoad. Viper, Shaman, Shit Ninja, Shelter, Shellos, Shinx, Shuppet, Silcoon, Skitty, Slacking. Oh, Slack Off. I loved Slack Off. Slack Off was always on my team. Like, legit. Like, Slowbro, Silcoon, Snivel, Sneasel, Snivy, Snorlax, Snover, Solaces. Maybe. Spearow, Spheal, Spinda. I love Spinda. Spoink, Squirtle, Stantler, Starly. Maybe Starly can work. Sunflora, Sunkern, Surskit, Swablu, Swirlix. I already forgot what name I just said. Sylveon was the name I actually thought of. Sorry, I must have Sylveon now. And I was like, oh, Sylveon. Maybe I should look at a Pokemon name. What did I say? Solaces. Solaces? I mean, I'm saying that right? See, that's the other thing. Then I get nervous. I'm like, what if I'm pronouncing everything wrong? Skiddo, Skarmory. I always name that Pokemon Sky. Shelter. Sheldon. Seal, Seedot. Seadra. Sandile. Okay, I think. Right, there's a number. There's a. Excuse me, sorry. Is that a bad name for a brother? Her name is Zora. Solar. Sis. I think it was wrong. Did I spell that wrong? Let me see. Shaman. Shellos. Maybe I'll change his name to Shellos because it's like Shinx, Shackle, Shuppet, Silcoon, Simipour, Simisage, Skymarie, Skiddo. I guess I could just name him Sky and it'd be like a Pokemon adjacent because yeah. Slack Off, Slowpoke, Slugma, Slurpuff, Smirgle, Sneasel, Snivy, Snorlax, Snover, Snubbull. I spelled it right. Solaces. Spinda, Spiritomb, Spoink. Starly. Solaces, Starly, Stantler, Starmie, Staryu, Steelix, Starly. We'll do Starly. I know. I'm trying to think of what. I also want to like a name that I'll be okay with like saying several times. Okay, Starly. Starly. Yep, that's it now. Is Starly correct? Yes. We we are going with the name Starly. Oh right, I forgot about the little colors, the color blocking. I could probably make that actually. Do I well, maybe something similar at least. I have a round buckle and I have the belt. This is like what? A trench coat? I'm liking the jackets. I think the trench coats are more detailed in the game. But what color is this? It's like a tealish, like a dark teal. I'll probably make that. Oh, this is our mom. Oh, look, I said it right there. Zora! My mother calls out to me. I shuffle into her view. Have you seen Starly anywhere? He went to the little boy's room, but hasn't returned. Go fetch him. I think he might be hiding in there. Why do I have to do it? I whine. I don't know how the actually is here. Come along now, Zora. Do as I say. I hate being told what to do. I'm a year older than Starly, but that doesn't mean I have to babysit him all the time. Don't give me that look, she warns. This is just how I look, I yell back. Irritated that I have to look after him, I stomp away. My mother turns around and heads back into the gym hall. There's not much for me to do here. This is Starly's school, not mine. I got dragged into this by my mother. She insisted I be present when they award Starly with his inevitable first prize cup. I say inevitable because my brother is smart. A real smart A for sure. But I'm bored. I want to go do something other than looking at someone's failed project of how long does it take before mold grows on a hamburger. I bet Starly isn't even in the bathroom anyway. He's just going off on his own. Besides, where are the toilets anyway? I have no idea. I've never been inside Starly's prestigious school. There's no one around to ask for directions either. Everyone is at the gym hall. I stand still and sigh. Then I hear a noise, a chime, several in a row actually. I raise my eyebrows and look around for the noises I'm hearing. It's coming from an open classroom. A bunch of boys are crowded around a TV in a circle. Oh, they're playing a video game. That's Smash Gang! I yell out loud. I yell out excitedly. This is a game we have at home. You pick a character and fight others, trying to push them off a platform. I love playing it, but Starly never wants to play with me because I'm better than him. Some of the boys tilt their heads towards me, noticing me standing in the doorway. You play? Asks one of them. A bit hesitant to admit it, I nod my head. Yes, it's my favorite. The boy gives me a weird look. No way. Your brother must play with you, right? He says with a scoff. He does? Why? I ask, quirking an eyebrow. Ha! See? Wanna play? He asks while laughing. I'm getting this vibe that he doesn't believe me. Sure, I reply, not letting it get me down. I'm excited to play against other kids. As soon as the controller is in my hands, I go into autopilot. Hyper-focused, I select my main character, and I absolutely destroy those little boys. This is literally child's play. No one stands a chance against me. Even Starly posed a much bigger challenge at the game than these kids. After I've beaten every single one of them several times, I grow bored. Their skill level doesn't match mine at all. I can't believe I was beaten by a girl, one of them whines. I nearly flinch at his words. Words I've heard lots of times before. Several times, in fact, I point out, trying to keep it light. That ain't right. Your brother must have trained you or something, he grumbles. My ego is wounded. That's not true. My brother doesn't even play with me anymore because I'm better than him. All the boys start laughing at me. Yeah, right. You probably have an older brother who goes to Smash Gang events and stuff. He probably coaches her. I feel myself getting red in the face. They're laughing at me, downplaying my awesomeness. Oh shoot. I don't know. I didn't decide what route to do this time. I did the all-kind route before. And then I said I would either do mostly fierce with some kind or mostly kind with some fierce. But if I do that, I have to keep track. I mean, I guess the game keeps track itself because it resets the count, so we keep count. I don't know. Neither is the wrong answer. Hold up. Okay, fierce is heads, kind is tails, and you can't see the coin, but I can see the coin. Okay, I said to choose the fierce one this time. Okay, here we go. My first fierce option. You're all just a... Oh, right, I didn't even read them. The fierce option says, you're all just a bunch of sore losers. And the kind one says, stop laughing. So we'll say, you're all just a bunch of sore losers. You're all just a bunch of sore losers, I roar. Oh, did you hear that tune? It sounded a little different than usual, I think. This, in turn, makes them even more rowdy and agitated. I know, it's not a bad word, but I still hesitate to say that word. Maybe tomorrow I'll try playing, well, no, I have a couple different options, so I guess I won't say that, because I don't want to, like, commit and then play a different game. There's no way a girl's better than us. Go back to your brother. We're going to play without you, he starts jeering. It doesn't take long before the others are telling me to leave as well. Horrified at this treatment, I drop the controller and rush out of the classroom. As I slam the door closed, I end up bumping into another kid. I stumble backwards to find a boy timidly standing in front of me. He looks positively frightened once he sees my face. Are you going to make fun of me as well? I chew him out. Me? He yelps in this high-pitched voice. His eyes shift away from me. No? Then get out of my way. The boy turns to his side, creating enough space for me to leave. This time I find Starly anyway. Just as I brush past him, he mumbles something under his breath. You looked really cool. My steps falter. Did I hear that right? I throw my head back at him. What did you say? He suddenly stutters, looking panicked. He presses the tips of his fingers together in a nervous gesture. Just that you were cool and stuff? You were watching? I didn't see him in the room before. He nods briefly. How come you didn't join us then? He brushes his hair behind his ear, eyes focused on the floor. I don't know. Seems like he's the type of boy to be scared of joining a group. Not that I blame him. Those other kids were awful. I'm still mad about that. I think you were the best, he suddenly exclaims. Huh? The sudden compliment catches me off guard. I play Smash Gang too, but you were totally better than anyone I know. You're amazing. I press my mouth shut, unsure if he's being sarcastic or genuine. Thank you? I question, uncertain. A wry smile appears on his face while he shyly tilts his head down, shuffling his feet. Oh, I think he means it. He's not making fun of me. Want me to kick your A too? I tease him with a cocky grin. He giggles slightly, brushing his hair out of his eyes. I mean, you probably would, he admits shyly. I play a lot on my own, but never really played against someone else before. Oh, I play with my brother all the time, I say. He stopped playing, though, because he kept losing. He's a sore loser. Well, I'm definitely used to it. You can beat me as much as you want, he says cheerfully. Want to play? I suggest. His bright eyes shift over towards the classroom with the playing group of kids. His demeanor changes, and he shrinks on the spot, shaking his head. No thanks, I have to get back to my science project anyway. I glance over towards the classroom. I have a feeling he's scared of the boys inside. He might be getting bullied by them, just like how they bullied me out of the room. I don't like those kids either, I say with a huff. They were so mean. He nods in agreement, as if he's got a lot of first-hand experience himself. So you're actually working on a science project? I ask instead. He shifts his head to the side. You're not? I don't go here, I explain. My brother does, though. He's the one with his silly science project. He brushes his hair behind his ears, looking at the floor. That explains why I don't recognize you. Does that mean you're smart, like my brother? I ask. Starly spent months on his project. He was so busy that he even left me alone for a while, which was a blessing, really. He was definitely geeking out, so I can imagine only kids who really love science would join this project. The question seems to catch him off guard, his eyes widening slightly. He twiddles around with his fingers, looking nervous. I wouldn't call myself smart. My parents just forced me to study hard and stuff. He trails off. So, you didn't want to join? I questioned him. I did, he says hastily. Neat. What'd you make? I made this box that shows laminar flow, he explains. I stare blankly at him, having no idea what that means. Same. I was like, excuse me, sorry. Same. I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Seeing my reaction, he gets a little antsy and leans back and forth on his feet. He explains. A laminar flow is like a liquid that flows smoothly without turbulence, usually water and stuff. You know, like when you turn on the sink and the water either splashes all over you or flows smoothly. When it's smooth, that's laminar flow. He prattles off. I think I get what you're talking about. No, not really, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Oh my gosh, I can talk. I have water now. I get it though. I get what it is now. But you know, yeah. I can show you, he says, stumbling over his words. Yeah, I agree with a smile. That'll be cool. Laminar flow is really cool, he says in this chipper tone. However, his cheerful manner soon vanishes when the door to the classroom creaks open, and he tenses up immediately. Within a second, he's run behind my back, using my body to hide himself. What are you doing? I ask him confused. He makes this high-pitched yelp when he sees the boys that I played with before exiting the classroom. He must not want them to see him. Run to another classroom to hide. Stick up from the bully's approach. I'm actually like logicking this out right now. In my head, I was like, well, neither of them in the long run will help him out of his situation. Because like right now, sticking up for him would help in this moment, but also those kids kind of picked on her too anyway. So like it's standing up to them, but also what if then later they're like, you had to have a girl protect you, blah, 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 and it's causing more problems. While running to the classroom is just avoiding the interaction and, well, I haven't decided which route I'm doing yet. I'll just do we'll run to a classroom. I know it's kind of similar to what we did in, Neil's route. We ran away, but that's okay. We'll run away. We'll run away. I don't know why I always run away. I don't know why I always run away. Sorry. Sometimes, as long as it's playing in your head. And that song, I haven't heard in a while, but it's kind of been in my head whenever I hear the word runaway recently. Because it's on one of my characters' playlists. Hey! My stylus! Sorry, it was missing, but now it's right in front of me. Okay. Carrying forth. Come on, this way, I say as I turn around to grab his hand. He lets out a high-pitched yelp as I pull him along and dash toward the other classroom. My hand pries open the door and I push the boy inside, following after. It's dark in this classroom. The lights are off. Her mom's gonna be so mad at her. But then again, she didn't know where she was going. There was no one to ask directions. It's dark in this classroom. The lights are off. However, his bright eyes light up like a beacon. He looks at me in confusion, catching his breath. What was that for? he asks, bewildered. I dust off my hands. You didn't want them to see you, right?
Oh.
Well, I peep out of the small window on the door, straining to see anyone in the hall. The three boys are standing around the hallway, busy in conversation with each other. Seems they haven't noticed us. Amazingly, what with the ruckus we caused after running, I chuckle nervously. It worked, didn't it? See for yourself. I step aside and point at the door. He walks up to the door and presses his nose to the glass to be able to see through it. The breath from his nose forms a layer of condensation on the window, fogging it up.
Huh?
Huh? He says, a little impressed. They're just standing around, doing nothing. They'll leave soon, probably, I say. If they're here, it means they must have a science project as well, right? Goodness. I was going to read that word as tears. That says tears in the context of the sentence. Isn't language funny? The boy... Oh, sorry. Language. There's a game that I want to get, and I'll get it eventually. Eventually, I'm sure. Called, Wonderling. Wonderling? Maybe I can play that on here, and it'll be like join me while I learn a language. But then I guess I would only be playing it some of the time, or I'd have to stream more often or something. Because I don't know how frequently it's best to play it, but I want to learn a language. I want to learn multiple languages. I want to get the polyglot version. Is that the right word to pronounce that word? Anyway. The boy tears himself away from the window and turns to me. Yeah, they convinced the teacher to let them work in threes, even though you're... Oh my gosh. Yeah, they convinced the teacher to let them work in threes, even though you were only allowed in pairs. That's cheating, I say with a scrunched up nose. The boy shrugs. And they know how to get away with it. Teachers always give in to their demands. Teachers' pets, I huff. I have them in my class, too. They act so spoiled because the teachers don't punish them. Exactly, he agrees. Even though I always behave, I never get that kind of attention, I grumble bitterly. Same. I study hard, but most teachers ignore me. He looks so gloomy when he says this, so I flash him a grin. They won't be ignoring you after they see your awesome laminate flow machine. Laminar, he corrects me. But yes, hopefully. He shyly rubs his arms. Thanks for hiding here with me. We're not hiding, I say with a click of my tongue. We're strategically retreating. The boy laughs at me, pulling his hands. Nope. The boy laughs at me, his hands pulling at the straps of his backpack. I take one more look out into the hallway and notice the boys have finally left. Come on, let's go to your machine, I say eagerly. Right, he agrees, seeming a lot happier. What? I tap my pencil against my lips, thinking hard over how I'm going to design those wings. It needs to be light, not to mention adhere to the convention's rules of not expanding more than 2 meters. It's always so time-consuming to not only construct something like angel wings, but to also make sure it's safe and doesn't break any hard rules. I sigh deeply, dropping the pencil on my counter. Even if I've been running my cosplay boutique for a couple of years, it's still hard work for every single design. That is cool. That's cool. It's cosplay boutique. That's cool. I like that. It's not just any boutique. It's a cosplay boutique. I forgot to change the phone. I was like, what am I looking at? I pull out my phone for some distraction. There's a message on there from Lexi, my best friend. Have you tried it out yet? I already signed up. You mean the hookup app? Oh, come on. Stop stalling. You promised you'd sign up with me. I don't want to do this all on my own. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna date you. It won't hurt you. Come on, download it already. I never feel like I can find someone that I click well with. All of my previous relationships formed online anyway. Yeah, from games, not a dating app. This way, you can veto guys right off the bat. Is one of them a smoker? Next! That seems rather impersonal, like you're checking off a list. I am checking off a list. Nothing wrong with that. True. I guess it doesn't hurt to fill out a profile. Yay! Let me know if you get any matches. I exit out of our conversation and stare at my phone's locked screen, mulling over our conversation. Lexi has been trying to get me to start dating since my last relationship ended a year ago. Well, I guess I'm using a dating app. Well, nope, that's not what that says. Well, I guess using a dating app is not that bad nowadays. Surely there must be someone in there that will match well with me, right? I scroll through the app list until I find Starlust, the dating app Lexi recommended. It's a quick and easy process to fill out a profile. And a few pictures. And then you can start to swipe on potential matches. Time to dive into the world of dating. Hey, is this restaurant? Oh. This is so interesting. It's like you can assume what happens next. It's like a boom, 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 scene to scene, like the impression of za. You know what I'm saying? I hope I explained it. Okay. I hope I explained it okay. There's something off, and I can't quite place it. It's an annoying itch that's nagging in the back of my mind as I sit with my date in a restaurant. He's handsome, funny, and seems to have a job at the age of 23. So, why am I just not feeling it? You know, I'm glad you didn't wear heels to our date, says Alex as he swallows his food. I crook an eyebrow at him. I decided to go for comfy flats as they matched my outfit more. Why is that? Most girls like to wear heels and they tend to tower over me. It feels ridiculous walking together like that, where the woman is taller. I just awkwardly nod at him, pressing my lips into a thin line. He seems insecure about his height. He's not exactly tall. He seems to be about average height, but there's nothing wrong with that. I kind of like being able to look someone in the eye without looking up. He points his fork at me. Besides, being shorter makes you look cuter, he grins. There's that feeling again, the swirling anxiety in my stomach that disagrees with what he's saying. He's calling me cute. I should take it as a compliment, but it's somehow turning me off. It almost feels belittling, like he wants me to be small and dainty. Combined with his comment about no heels, I'm starting to mentally check out of this date. Come on, Zara, don't just write them off straight away. He could still be a decent guy. You'd look cuter if you smiled, he says, pulling me out of my thoughts. Goodness. Oh my gosh. I've never been on a date, but I'm like, dang. I also am mentally checking out. Huh? You're scowling. You don't really look like you're enjoying yourself. Well, it isn't like he's wrong about that, but it's just my face. I tend to look angry even though I'm not, I explain. Some might say I have a resting bee face, which has gotten me enough comments over the years, just like this one. Huh. Well, smiling always helps, no? I give him a fake and awkward grin in return. I can't help the way I look. Alex places down his cutlery to indicate he's finished. Did you enjoy your meal? I ask, happy it's over. It was very pleasant. Are you finished with yours? He asks. Yes, I definitely enjoyed it. Care for dessert? I shake my head. Actually, no. I'm really stuffed. I still want to be able to walk home tonight. Alright, I guess we're finished here. A waitress walks by and I flag her down. Check, please, I tell her. Alex crosses his arms over his chest and sits up straight in his chair. The waitress's eyes immediately go towards Alex as she arrives at our table. I was the one that flagged her down. Why is she not looking at me? Did you enjoy your meal? She asks politely. Yes, it was really nice, I answer. Nah, we can split the check. It says pay for the entire check or offer to split the check. I think we can split the check because she didn't have that great of a time, so. Also, when I do hang out with friends, I do try to, when I can, like, offer to pay some, or I don't get what I can't afford. But I mean, I have offered to pay for, like, the whole thing before. In the past, when I was in, like, high school, we went to, like, this restaurant. And, well, no, because there were a lot of people there. Well, no, yeah. I don't remember. They paid me back, though. Yeah, okay, we'll offer split the check. I know, that was just like a random anecdote that was very incomplete. But, we'll split the check. I think that's, you know, like, she didn't even, like, vibe with him. Like, I know, it's not... You don't have to vibe with someone to offer to pay for the entire thing. Especially if you can't afford it. But, like, I don't even think I need to explain so long. Sometimes I tend to, like, start rambling and then I'm not sure if it makes sense and then I keep going to try to make it make sense. Yeah. Okay. Alex pulls out his wallet, intending to pay for the bill, but I shake my head at him. Let me pay for my share, okay? I take out my own card. The waitress presses a few buttons on the card reader. Okay, it'll be $33.75 for the both of you then. No, I'll pay. It's the gentleman thing to do, says Alex with a curt nod. I can't help but feel irked. Why won't he accept what I want to pay at least half? Yep, it's okay. I insist on paying half, I repeat. The waitress cheerfully hands me over the card reader and I slip my card through, completing the payment. Alex watches me silent and pays for his half as well. Thank you very much. Have a nice night, the waitress says cheerfully. When she disappears, Alex's behavior has completely changed. He's glaring by now. What's wrong? Did you want dessert after all? I ask. Yes, she's the same person. Alex shakes his head and gets up from his seat. No, I think we're done here. I quickly get up from the table as well as I agree completely. Well, it's been nice meeting you, I say politely, even though it's a lie. Yeah, later. He mumbles and walks off without waiting for me. I take in a deep breath and leave the restaurant as well. At least we both seem to agree that this is not going to go further than a first date. I just can't seem to do well with the kind of guy who wants me to be the cheerful... Nope, let me read this sentence over. I just can't seem to do well with the kind of guy who wants me to be cheerful and cute and insists on providing for me. It doesn't feel right to me. Perhaps my second date will go better. Just a cup of coffee at a small cafe, super casual. Hey, we're back at the cafe. A buff young man sits in front of me. I really liked your pictures, says Thomas. I smile at him. Oh, which ones? The one where you're dressed up as some kind of Viking woman. I know, I didn't read the word. Ah. Alarm bells ring in my mind. Okay, relax, Laura. Can't write them off just yet. Some guys just use very vulgar words. If you keep vetting off people who don't use the right words, then there won't be anyone left to date. Oh, cool. If I hover over it, it explains it. Okay, I'll read the sentence and then we'll go over what it is. Oh, actually, maybe I'll read what it is first. Legendary Arena. A multiplayer online battle arena game. It is different from your usual massive multiplayer online role-playing game because you do not level up your character and hunt for gear. Instead, each game, the character you've picked starts at level 1. And you have to kill little monsters, creeps, to gain experience and gold. This way, players test each other through their skill, instead of the battle being decided by who has the best gear and highest level. These feel like words I should remember for my own thing, for my own writing experience. I've heard of MMORPGs, but I hadn't really heard of MOBAs. Just gonna write down at least the acronyms. Well, acronym, you know. Multiplayer. Oh wait, I can just screenshot this. Sorry, hang on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Screenshot it and I can write it down later. That way I'm not stalling.
Huh?
Oh, whoops. Whoops, my bad. Sorry. I clicked because I was like, I don't know. I thought I could click on the word for some reason. I'm actually cosplaying someone from a game called Legendary Arena. She's a character in there, I explain. You play games? He asks, surprised. Yeah, it was in my profile? I'm starting to believe he didn't read it. To be fair, we didn't chat much beforehand either. We set up the date quite quick.
Oh.
Dope, is his simple response. The scale of his attractiveness just plummeted into single digits. Yikes. After my first date, I thought maybe I should try and date someone a little less pretentious. One who wouldn't be offended because I offered to pay for the bill. Thomas indicated he's totally okay with me paying for the date, hence why I went forth with it. So, Thomas, what do you do for a living? I decided to ask. It didn't mention anything in his profile. I don't work, he replies. Oh, I'm sorry. You're in college still? He stares at his fingernails. Nope. Dropped out a couple years ago. Scratch single digits, ends in the negatives by now. No wonder his profile didn't mention anything about work or college. He has absolutely no education. He then leans across the table. How about we ditch this joint and go back to my place? You can dress up in that outfit of yours. But yet, I think one of the veins in my forehead popped. Okay, first off, that's not just some outfit. It's a cosplay of a video game character. I take in a deep breath. And second, wait. It's already marked for the sexual themes. Do I also have to mark it for language? I mean, I won't be saying the words, but they are going to be on the screen. Wait, how do I, let me just read it real quick. I feel like that's important, right? Is there a language, let's see. Prolonged and repeated use of obscenities, profanities, and vulgarities, especially as a regular part of speech. Well, it's not a regular part of my speech. Do I need to mark it? Shoot. I won't be saying the words. Okay, wait. I'm looking at I did this before too. I did this during my third stream of this game. I came to the page because I was like, wait, it's not on the screen with the yeah, okay. Streams that use extreme vulgar language in a persistent and excessive manner throughout the duration of the stream must be marked for vulgar language. For example, if strong language is a regular or defining part of your stream or content, or you use terms like in every other sentence, you must notify users. Okay, well, I guess I'll mark it just in case, because it'll be on the screen, so it's in the content. Is it significant? I mean, the warnings did say, I should have screenshotted the warnings. The warnings did say that there was going to be use of them. I can't remember how much it said. Okay, well, we'll just mark it just in case. Yeah, we'll mark it just in case. Yeah. The chapter 1 might be almost over. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll mark it just in case. Well, I was gonna edit the title and be like, labeled just in case, but you know, it's just in case. It's just in case. It might be in there. Just in case. There we go. Just in case. Right, because I want to mark things correctly. An intermediate use of vulgar language, brief, occasional outbursts, or more frequent use of mild profanity does not need to be labeled. But I don't know how frequent it'll be in this. Oh, the chapter's almost over, but I'm marking it just in case. Just in case, just in case. I don't want to mark it wrong and then people think, but then what if I mark it wrong the opposite way? I guess it's better to mark it this way than the other way. Okay. Taking a deep breath. And second of all, what makes you think I'll go back to your place? Relax, sweet cakes. Oh my god. I know you want me to. Why else send all the flirty messages and post the half-naked pictures? Just because I flirt doesn't mean I'm going to have sex with you, I say point blank. Thomas narrows his eyes at me, his aloof attitude finally disappearing. Ah! Are you talking back to me? Who do you think you are? You're supposed to be easy, spits out. Ugh. Sorry, it hurts. It hurts. I grab my purse and get up from my seat. Well, I'm someone who's definitely not going back to your place, I say, and quickly get out of the booth. Ah. Wow. He hollers after me. As the options are, and you'll never have this, that word, and then leave the cafe. Yeah, we'll just leave. Sorry, I am like a little bit on, if it was me, I would just leave because I'm a little scared. I don't want to cause altercations at places. See, exactly. What a scary guy. And make it out of the cafe. What a scary guy. Just because I'm a cosplayer doesn't mean I'll sleep with someone who thinks I'm some kind of... Men who call women that word can go to H. At least I had my little boutique. Unable to keep my frustrations with online dating to myself, I invite Lexi to stop by my boutique. Oh, I was wondering what she looked like because, you know, the friend in Neil's route her name was Sarah. So yeah, a completely different person. Look, she's got freckles. She's got freckles. I just don't get it, Lexi. What am I doing wrong? I sigh loudly. Lexi shakes her head. Also, I like her little dress there. She makes things similar to that. It's okay. Not everyone hits it off on the first few dates. There's a lot of duds. You have to wait through before you find a good one. And the second guy thought I was gonna have sex with him because of my cosplay pictures. Not that there's anything wrong wanting casual. I know, I can only say the word so many times that my brain starts shutting down. I was like, ah. I'm sorry. Lexi mentions, I mean, I do want it, but I don't want to have it with someone who shames me, I groan. Especially one that has some kind of fetish for me dressing up in cosplay.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's just creepy, says Lexi, raising her upper lip in a snarl. It reminds me of those creeps who walk up to me during a con and for some reason they think just because I'm wearing a revealing outfit, they can lay a hand on me, I say in a disgusted tone. I visit many cons and cosplay there to show off my work. There's always some sleazy guy who thinks he can touch me just because I'm showing off cleavage. Is it my fault that video game designers sexualize their characters? It's not like there's many female characters to cosplay that are fully clothed, I complain. No, I totally get that, she says. Lexi also cosplays sometimes. They just start leering at you like a creep. Like, I know my outfit is really sexy, but can you not make it so obvious you're getting off on it? Lexi groans. Then her eyes widen as if she remembered something shocking. Did you hear about that one guy who was caught off to some cosplayer 2 years ago? She yelps. What? No way, I gasped. That's disgusting. I shake my head. They need to make more female characters wearing fully clothed armor. Not that I think clothing is the issue here. Creeps be creeps. That poor cosplayer shouldn't have had to endure that situation. Clothing be darned. Lexi chuckles. Agreed. Though I sometimes think the sexy outfits are cute. That's true, they can be cute. The issue here is that people think... Sometimes I try to power through and then I trip over words. 1 second. The issue here is that people think sexy outfits mean please touch me. If only they didn't, Lexi sighs. But we're getting off track here. Back to your date, she exclaims. I think maybe it's not so much of a you problem, but more of a selection problem? What do you mean? Lexi rolls her eyes. Come on, what did you have in common with that guy who looks like he eats steroids for breakfast? I giggle at her response. Yeah, you're right. I guess I was too eager to date anyone. I've been avoiding the type I would actually want to date. The nerdy kind, right? Lexi says with a smirk. That sounds like a negative stereotype, I point out. Fine, a geek. Someone who's into the same stuff that we are. Well, I specifically avoided them because that's the type I was already dating before. I guess I thought it couldn't hurt to see what else was out there, I say, shrugging. Seems like that didn't work. Just go for a guy that plays games at least. I guess I should. Time to find a geeky gamer guy. Okay, that was the chapter. That was the first chapter. So I said I wasn't sure. I said I wasn't sure because I was like, a lot of the... Wait, I also said I would change the outfit to try that little dress I made. Hold up. And instead of this vest, even though I liked it with the vest, I want to see if the jacket... Oh. I want to see if the jacket works with it. Yes, okay. And then we're going to... Can't really see them. I guess it doesn't make a difference. Okay. Right, we're in the... Should I... Purple socks, black shoes? Or... black boots like this? Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah. Then I can change the accessory if I want. It doesn't really go with it, so I guess I won't, but like... Okay. No, we just won't. I almost like the choker. I think I would like a different shape at the end of it. Personally, for my tastes. Yeah, we'll do this. I guess it's kind of tie inspired again, but like not entirely. Well, let's see if I do that. Tie. I don't know what kind of jewelry he would wear. It's okay, I'm gonna put my back on my blue hair. She can have purple stars and blue hair. Blue hair and pronouns. It's actually, sorry, this is like a complete side rant about something completely unrelated. But I saw this video the other day. I don't know what podcast it was from. But I saw two of them, or maybe it was like, so basically, this guy was on the phone with someone for his podcast, and he was like, and the person would be like, I don't believe in pronouns. And he was like, okay, you cannot believe in pronouns, and I will respect that. But going forth, if you use a pronoun, I will do a buzzer. And it's really wild that like people don't know that a pronoun at its base form is just a way to refer to someone. Like names got too long, so I needed another word. It's like the best example I can think of is that song from what do you call it? That song. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the song. The one from Schoolhouse Rock that goes, saying all those nouns over and over again really wear you down. And it's like, that's the point of pronouns. The point of a pronoun is so you don't have to say Sarah every time you refer to her, to Sarah. Like, imagine that. Of your sentences, you're like, oh yeah, so today is Sarah, and I don't even know how you would respond to yourself. Like, in the third person, so Sarah and Zora went down to the park, and Sarah wanted some ice cream. Then Zora saw an ice cream truck, so Sarah and Zora went down to the and it's like saying the names over and over again. But like pronouns are just like so you can refer to people. They're just like referring to people. So Sarah, so if I start a sentence with Sarah, it's like if you're telling a story about something that you did use also pronoun. If you're telling a story, you just say Sarah and I went to the park. Sarah wanted some ice cream, and then I saw an ice cream truck, so she was like, yeah, let's go over there. See? It's just like so the sentences are tighter Everyone should go listen to that song from Schoolhouse Rock. Because it's fun. It's a fun song. I don't know why I'm clicking around. I have everything here. It's because sometimes my brain can't do multiple things, and it was two thinking things. I was trying to explain it, like that thing, and it was like, but yeah. All in all, there's your English lesson for today. I'm not an English tutor. I'm not the best at grammar and stuff, says me, the writer. Well, I do know that much. I do know that much. I think that's the right color. Yeah, sorry, I was really like taking in this jacket for a second. Like, wow, maybe I should make something with these ruffles. These ruffles that can be on a jacket. Anyways, let's see. No, it needs to be darker. I think it's this one. Okay. Straight long. I might make some clothes after this, like, and just start talking about no seat. I know I said that maybe I would get to 3 chapters today, but I don't think I will, because the chapter is actually quite long. Well, not quite long, but the chapter. What time did I start the chapter? I started it at about 10, so yeah, I'm a slow reader. It took me about an hour to read through it. But what I do think, I gotta think over if I am going to continue playing Aiden's route or not, because I am curious and I do want to know. But as you saw, I stumbled through that chapter. Nope, wrong button. It's because it has an arrow, so I always think like, yeah, I want to return to the client's page, and then it's like, wait. Anyways, this is a kind of a partial test to see if that one button I pressed make the things flow better in the thingamajob-da-bob. Again, I labeled mostly for just in case purposes. And if I continue playing this route, it'll stay like that. Even though I won't be saying the words. I physically cannot say some of these words, like literally. It's just the way I was raised. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I like that skirt. That's a nice skirt. I should try to make some of the clothes I have, maybe. I don't think I actually can, though. I don't think they have, like, the patterns and design stuff on my clothes. Like, for example, I have a shirt with... a Kingdom Hearts shirt. It's the Dreamed Up Distance. I have a Dreamed Up Distance shirt. But the thing is that... Is that dark brown? No, it's not. Like, I don't know. That looks like... Is it this one? I think that looks best. Wait. There's 3 blacks on here? 1, 2. Oh, is that the gray I bought? No, the gray I bought, because these are all the starting colors. So yeah, that might have been this might be the gray I bought, and that's why it looks off. But like, anyways, I think it's this one. Colors, you know, you gotta look very closely sometimes at these colors. Anyways, I really like making clothes. And I'm like, I could just spend a whole long time making clothes. And a part of me is like, maybe I should. A part of me is like, no, I should probably do the next chapter. But again, I don't know that I will start it right now. I've got to think it over because I know myself. I'd push through, but I'm also like, should I should I do that on my own time so I'm not so embarrassed? I said that weirdly, didn't I? But anyways, yeah, so there's that. I think I will make some more clothes so I have more excuses to talk about my characters. As you may or may not know, I have lots of characters, so I have the design wrong. I have the color right, but the design wrong for that. Yeah, I see that right. I see that now. I don't know why I thought that was the design. I don't have the color. I don't have the color. You lied to me. No, they didn't lie to me. It's just that I don't have a dark enough neutral gold. So that's a neutral gold, and this is a neutral gold. But this neutral gold is a lot darker, and now I feel like I have the wrong color, and they're just gonna have to live with it. This hurts my eyes less though, so I guess they're just gonna have to live with it. And then I'll go buy more colors, because who doesn't like buying... Oh, this isn't the thing I was looking for. I was looking for the link. I was like, why isn't it doing the thing I'm trying to get it to do? Yeah, so... Is that also neutral gold? I think it might also be neutral gold. Yeah, there we go. That's right? Yeah. See? I'm so good at recognizing colors. I'm the greatest. No, I'm not the greatest, but I think I'm getting better the more I play this game. And so it's like kind of fun to be like, whoa, what color is that? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, because like obviously I click through a lot. Yeah, okay. But the less clicks I have to do, the better I feel about it. I'm like, aha, I got that color. But yeah, I am curious about the route. And so the chances that I will go through with it have increased a little bit because I started reading it and I was like, I do want to know where this is going. But I'm also a little scared. I don't even know if scared is the right word. I'm just a little like, because of who I am. Yeah, but maybe I'll make more. I'll go shopping and then I'll make some clothes for my characters because I like making clothes for my characters. Though I guess my characters don't always have the most interesting clothes. Did we see what number that was? I wasn't paying close enough attention. I keep doing that. No, we need the cowl. The cowl. It's so interesting to see like the style and neckline like differ and how it like affects the clothes. And I like that. I like it. We need a darker purple. We need, no. Maybe it was that purple up there. Or maybe it's another color I don't have. No, it was this purple. I'm so great at colors. Me 2 seconds later, huh? But that's a really light purple. Yeah. Do you do art? No, that wasn't my question. That wasn't my original question, but then I realized that you might not do art anyway. But so like the question I was actually going to ask was like, when you do art, if you're someone who does art, is do you do that thing where instead of using white and black, you use a really dark color of a color that you're using? That's what I do. Like in Flora's picture here, there's no black in this picture of her, in this design that I have for her over here, bouncing up the little corner, bounce. There's no black. I didn't use a single black, and I didn't use white either. As we all know, her dress is a pale yellow, but that's just the color it is. It's a pale yellow, or I guess according to this game, it's a neutral gold. So she's got this neutral gold, right? And my colors are off. My colors are off. Oh, hemline. My colors are off. Wait, where did it say check mark? Hemline. Oh, the pattern. That's the pattern. But the color's wrong. Oh, there's a pattern. Okay. Me talking like, oh, the pattern. And then me, oh, there's a pattern. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. 10. Okay, I need to pay attention to that number so I know how many I've done. Yeah, okay. I was saying something before that. Right, I didn't use any, wait, can you, you can see my mouse. I didn't use any black or, white in this picture of her right here. In fact, her eyes, because they might look black. I don't know. I'm doing this right now. I can't see her anymore. But her eyes are really dark brown, and so are her eyebrows. Her eyebrows are actually, I think, the same brown as her hair. I can't remember for, and then her teeth. Wait, does she have teeth? Does she have teeth when I talk? Yeah, she has teeth when I talk. I just had to double check that. That's also, this isn't even paler yellow. It's still yellow. It's just it's a lighter yellow. Yeah, and then her buttons on her vest are dark blue. So yeah, there's no black here. I didn't use the color black, and that's because my older sister does art. And she told me that a long time ago. Well, actually, also, I took a couple art classes in school, and also when I was in middle school, and that's also a thing but my sister probably told me first because I live with my sister. Back when I was in middle school, I took art, and the teacher had us do this assignment. We colored these pumpkins, but we weren't allowed to use black to do the shading. I was pretty proud of my pumpkin. I don't still have it, I don't think. If I do, it's somewhere in storage. But anyways, it was this pumpkin. We did pumpkins because it was like around the time of Halloween. So we did these pumpkins and we had to shade them, but we weren't allowed to use black. So I used purple, and it came out pretty nicely. Much nicer than this one painting I did. I did this painting that was supposed to like represent a word. Oh no, I went to the wrong thing. It's supposed to represent a word and like have a theme. And I did better on one than the other one. I did one that was like a really cool skateboarding picture that I did, and I got compliments on it, and I was like, cool, that makes me happy. Then I tried to recreate that, and I did too much on the other picture. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, those are stars, aren't they? They are stars. I can see. Sorry, I said I can see, but my brain went, she can read, she can read, she can read, she can read, she's bad. She can read, she can read, she can read, she's bad. Oh, these are stars. I was like, why do the stars not together? This is the one I'm looking for. Yeah. You guys know that song? Oh, look, there's the 59. I can go to the store. I can go to the store in confidence. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Anyways, to the shop we go. To the shop we go to splurge our money. Let's see. Let's start with the bundles. Let's start with the bundles. I have enough for that. I can get all the colors right now. That'd be a lot of colors. That'd be a whole lot of colors. But do I want all the colors right now? Or oh, I already bought all those sleeves. Okay. Oh, I've been meaning to buy the Juliet sleeves. I don't have an idea in mind with it, but I do want to make something with it. Let's see. Also, this compels me. Oh, why? We'll get that too. Sleeves don't have designs, huh? Like, you can't put a line on a sleeve. Can you? It's really a shame. Really a shame. It'd be nice if you could. That's called Frog. That's cute. I'm buying it because it's named Frog. Okay. I want to buy one of these. I just haven't decided. I guess I could buy like all of them. But we should leave some. Okay. We're going to get this one. I was thinking. I decided on that one. And I realized I can upgrade the furniture in my boutique. I gotta find what my favorite dress is right now. Because I am pretty happy with the dress that's currently over here on the other side. I like the blue here. And oh, it fades. Can I remake that? I can't tell what the hem design is, so I might get that just so I can try to make it. I also like these. Oh wait, the counter. Okay, this is pink. That's blue. That's more me, but and they're also in price. Oh, okay. We will. Okay, we'll get this one. This one has a closer color to blue. We'll see if it matches though. What if it doesn't even match? Wait. I always look at these like limited, so I didn't even recognize this one. I was like, what is this? Is this always here? Was it always here? I genuinely have no idea. A part of me is like, nah, I just got there. But maybe it was always there. Was it always there? Was this one always there? I don't know. One of these seems like it wasn't always here. This one was. This one was definitely always here. This one was always here. Oh, it's a gradient. Oh, okay. I don't know. Should I work on buying all the hairs? Okay, well, what else is there? Oh, right, there's different wallpapers and floors. But I like my wallpaper. Do I need another one? Oh, wait, I like this one too. Oh, it's bubbles. It's like water theming. Maybe it'll go better with the thing if my current one doesn't go with it. Oh, okay, I looped. I think I'm kind of happy with my floor. I wouldn't want a blue wall and blue floors. I'll buy this, but then I'll need another wall that's not blue. Cause that'd be a little too much blue, you know? You know. Oh wait, I like that. Yeah, we don't spend any time decorating our shop, so this is good. This is good. This is good. I think I've looped. Okay. And then, you know, I haven't gotten any of the other eyes. I just kind of like, I haven't even looked at them really. Oh, those are huge. Oh, does that one come with the mole? Interesting. Okay, then we have the rest of these hats, which I might as well get because I'm a hat person. Oh right, I haven't even gotten any of these either, huh? Ooh, bracelets. Bracelets. I'm the bracelet. Okay, what is this again? Oh right, this is where the shoes. Oh, special. There's nothing here. Maybe I'm missing out on something. Maybe it's like when you play more, it'll unlock. Ooh, are these new? Do they upgrade the shops? That's so neat. Oh, are these always there? I know some of these were. But were all of these? I don't buy clothes enough. Okay, like where? We're gonna get all the boots, you know? Well, steampunk boots, fine, we'll get you. You can come. Oh, okay, so these are, I don't know, I like the little ruffle there. And then we're going to get these ones too. And I'm about to spend all my money, and I didn't even buy any of these yet. I guess these are leggings, but like for me, leggings are like pants, but they're tied at the ankle. And these are stockings. You know, to me, that's how I would categorize them. We should get some lower socks, just because. I'm low on money now. That's okay. Lace stockings. Oh, I don't have enough for it. I'm 300 short. I want to make something that goes with the. I just love that. It's just like, yeah, it's a whole mermaid tail and a rock to sit on. That'd be actually probably pretty great for this route because she's a cosplayer and we can make her Little Mermaid. We can literally make her Little Mermaid actually. If I had enough money for that, how many zeros was that? How many zeros was that? Let's find out. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, comma. Okay, so just 100,000. I don't think that's too bad. But I actually don't really pay attention to how much the money increases when we do stuff, so. Let's take a look at some of this new stuff we got. We'll start with dresses because, I mean, I got shirt tops, but. Oh, I also got jacket stuff. Okay, so that. And then what skirt length? Yes. But then what skirt? Okay. We'll do this one. hemline. Or should it fade? Ooh, I like the fade. We're gonna do a fade. What color should we fade from? I guess let me think of a character real quick. Well, no, that's not gonna work for Kia. Sorry, I see red and I either think Kia or there's one character whose name I have named, but I think it's too similar to Kia's name, so I'm still working on changing it. It starts with a G though. I just need a name that starts with a G because our cousin name is Hansel, and Hansel, but it's not gonna be Gretel. Her name's not gonna be Gretel because she changed her name. Well, her name wasn't Gretel in the first place, but anyways, oh, maybe something for Lucinda. What did I make Lucinda's color? Oh, I made Lucinda's color white. But I feel like if I was making something for Lucinda, I'm making something for Lucinda. I don't have my pictures anymore. I had this app on my phone called Pastel Friends where I played around making my characters, but it got deleted, and so all my designs are gone, and I don't know where how many pictures I had or where I saved them. Okay, well, Lucinda's color is white, so maybe does the top have a fade? Do I have a fade for that? No. Oh yes, I do. Okay, what if instead, right? Okay. So her mom's color is black, right? Lucinda's mom's color is black. Lucinda's color is white. So if I come here, I make the fade to white, and oh, but Lucinda loves her son, so maybe actually, instead of it fading to black, it should fade to green. Yeah, maybe you know who that means. Oh, no, not that green. Oh, let's see. Excuse me. Right, so. One of the other things I want to do. I know, I'm just like chit-chatting now. One of the other things I want to do is, in terms of streaming, is there's this game I have, and I'm almost done with it, probably, the route that I was playing it, but I haven't played it in a minute. So, well, I feel like it's missing something. No. Maybe. I have this game, it's called Ever Oasis. Remembering what I was talking about. It's called Ever Oasis, and I'm almost done with it. I think. I'm actually not 100% on that because I haven't completed it, and I've never seen anyone play it before, but I have it, and I want to play it on here. I like that. Oh, you know what? Flowers are kind of decent this thing. Let me see. If I come up here, and maybe instead of doing a fade, I will just, oh, it looks like petals. I think it's glitter, but it looks like petals. I kind of like that. Okay. Wait, where's the other one? That's kind of nice. But I feel like it's missing more green now. Maybe it should. This is about to be a family-inspired outfit instead of a Lucinda-inspired outfit. So, like, okay, because the family is Bridget, Lucinda, and Miles. I know those names, right? Forgive me, I named them when I was in middle school, and then I didn't write their story till I was a junior in high school. Oh yeah, no, that's too much now. Actually, what I was considering doing, right? Okay, let's go with this one real quick. But what if we make the design green? Right? Stay with me. Stay with me. Make the design on this green. Whoops, that's not green. Ooh, I like that green. Wait. Wait a minute. I think I like it better on the black than with the white. Wait. But now I don't like that anymore. You know what? Here's what we'll do instead. We're gonna change. We're gonna make this green. We're gonna make this green. Actually, that's not too bad. I wasn't actually trying to click on that one. Right, okay, so we're gonna go to... Okay, we'll do that. And then the hemline, maybe instead of it fading to green, it'll fade to white. No, maybe it should be a white line. Double line? Okay, we can work with that. And then the pattern on it will be these little petals. They're not petals, but they look like petals to me. They're these little petals in this deep green color. Right, right. And then maybe the waistband should be either black or white. So if it's white, maybe the... What do you think of that? Maybe I should do something different with the top. What kind of sleeves would fit the whole family? Probably something comfortable, but a little out there. And I say this because the thing is that Bridget is kind of all about like getting out of your comfort zone, but doing your own thing, you know? But Lucinda's all about like being comfortable and like taking your time and just like relaxing when you can. And Miles doesn't like exiting his comfort zone. Maybe this, because it looks a little bit normal. Not normal, but looks like a normal sleeve. Like if you were in motion, people wouldn't immediately know that it is a... What black did I use? Hold up. I guess. Let's switch to the other black. See what that looks like, if it looks better. Alright, and then I feel like then it's gonna need this. Yeah. No. 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 Oh, you know what? Maybe what I can do is change the shape of this shirt. Change the shape of this shirt. Oh, you're right. Since this is a family thing, maybe I should put stars on here somewhere. Well, we'll worry about that later. Because Miles' thing is stars. I think it's also put green though. Okay, we'll do this. Wait, maybe I'll do the sparkles. Are those the sparkles? Those gotta be the sparkles. Okay, so we're the sparkles right now. They're white. So we'll leave it like that right there for now. We're gonna play around with this top. No, we don't need a crop top. I don't think crop tops are really them. Oh, it's not. It wasn't this part. We need to play around with this part. Oh. Trying to figure out what best shape goes with this. Oh, yes, but that's a little, a little generic. Oh. Then it doesn't matter what neckline I use. Yeah, if I do that, it doesn't fully matter what neckline I use. But I feel like a square neckline actually might work. Wait, let me take off this collar. Because of who they are as people, right? So like, the thing is that even though they all have their ups and downs, the square might work because squares represent dependable people. When you're doing character design, right? Squares are like for the like if a character who is dependable, you might give a square to. Oh, let's make it white. And maybe I should. I'm indecisive. Mid ruffles? No, it's not gonna work here. I think I've already done mid ruffles anyway. Off the shoulder ruffles. Should I take off the sleeves then? Should there be no sleeves? Oh, that would make Miles so uncomfortable. Maybe a short sleeve? Ooh, you didn't hear that, did you? Oh, I already did the bat sleeves, but I really like the bat sleeves. They're so cute. Okay, we'll do the butterfly. Farmer? Butterfly. We'll do the butterfly sleeves. Or the trumpet sleeves? Well, we'll do the sleeves later. Let's focus on this collar. Let's get this collar together. So, if I glitter. You guys ever watch Strawberry Shortcake? That's one of the songs from it that, okay, maybe that'll work. There's something, I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there in figuring out this outfit. I'm almost there, but maybe, right, I wanted to try to include stars because, again, Miles' thing is stars, but I might not be able to do that. But how's this? Is the sleeves too much? Are the sleeves too much? Are the sleeves the wrong color? Should the color on the sleeves be the same as the color on the shirt? I don't have anything that's white. Oh wait, that's white and black. Okay, well maybe this will work. Well, is that too much? Okay, let's change the neckline a little bit. We want it to, yeah, maybe it'll be that. Let me go back to the sleeves. Cause there's sleeves that are a little off the shoulder, right? The scallops are, but oh, well, maybe. That is very off the shoulder, but maybe this. And you just have like a little bit of the green, and it's like okay. I think this is what I'll go with, and this is the. This is for Lucinda, who her thing is mostly flowers, so she's got the flowers here, the flowers there. She's included the most because originally I was gonna do an idea for Lucinda anyway. Should I expand the length of the skirt? Cause the thing is, no, it doesn't look as good the longer, like with this outfit. The thing is that Miles and Bridget both wear pants, so it makes me feel like I should do something that covers the legs. Oh, if I just put long socks with it. Yeah, okay. Do we need any details here? I don't have a lot of details, so I don't think this is gonna work. Okay. What did this look like? No. No. Not here. Not here. I should try to figure out an outfit that will match with that. I know. I apologize if anyone tuned in and was like, oh, this wasted my time. But it's just that, like, I'm so uncertain today about if I should, because, okay, so the route that I was considering starting, well, I did start, but I have to think about if I want to play through it on here or not. It's Aiden's route, and it's only 9 chapters free. So, you know, I'd only have to play 9 chapters, which would be about, like, 3 more weeks, because if I actually settle in, which, you know, maybe I don't have to worry too much about the warnings, because because most of the story isn't free and I don't have the money to buy the whole story anyway. So it goes into chapter 9. I don't know how much would be in chapter 9, right? So like it would be in these first 9 chapters. So maybe I will continue to try. Not today because it's almost noon. So we'll continue making outfits for today. But this is the storyline I started. Oh right, I also wanted to check out the achievements. Where are the achievements? Collection. Okay, so you get the words. Right, so there's 3 achievements for each route, right? The passionate ending, the innocent ending, and the getting all the CGs. Right? So with Neil, I didn't get his passionate ending, and I got his innocent ending. And I'm pretty sure, to my understanding, that's based on the choices you choose, right? There's the fierce options and the kind options. And the way it is right now, if I were just base my route play off of this, for Aiden, I would be getting the patient. Finish a route with mostly kind choices, which means it just needs to have a not 50-50 ratio. Which shouldn't be too hard. I don't know how many things it is, but I think I'll probably go with that. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, there's so many achievements to possibly get here. And probably more coming. But what was I saying? Right, so if I play, I won't even get here on the stream anyway because I don't have the full thing. I just have the base game. So that would go all the way to here. And then that would be, I don't have the image of the warnings. I should have screenshotted the warnings too so that I could like revisit it and be like, because that's what I also have to consider, like, do I have the capacity to go through it on live with what I have been told will be in the route. But again, like the thing is like, will it be in the whole route? Like, you know, the early chapters, some of the stuff can't possibly be there yet, right? Right? I don't really know. Anyways, let's go try on that outfit I made. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the gist of where my head is at. Did I buy new hair? I thought I did for some reason. I think I considered buying new hair, but I don't think I actually did. I bought new shoes though. What kind of shoes should go with their outfit? Oh, maybe. I don't know if this is needed. Well, we'll put it on for now, but I might remove it. Oh, let's get rid of that jacket. White dress with the tights underneath. Okay, and then as for hair, maybe this is use of this. Maybe. Okay. And then accessory wise, what's a good accessory for them? I'll consider that for now, but I'm not entirely sure. Sold. I was gonna say sure and I switched it to sold. Oh, I didn't buy more? I thought I did. Is the bow too much? No, her face looks bare now. Should I put on the glasses? Only Miles wears glasses. Okay, well, this will be the outfit for now, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's not too bad. The gold just doesn't fit though because I don't have any. Well, it matches her eyes, but it doesn't match the aesthetic of Miles, Lucinda, and Bridget. Family outfit. Okay, let's see with or without the wrong thing. I waited so long just to have you in my pocket, but it was all wrong. You'll never be happy with or without me. When it's over, tell your friends that I'm a monster. I thought I was gonna cheat the game for a second. Not cheat the game, but you know, like get 3 colors on the shoes. Not kind of, but are the hills too hilled? Because that was words. Are the hills too hilled? Yeah, because these are thinner hills. I think I have to go with like one of these, but I need, I guess. Oh, I didn't do anything green with black on it. I only did black with green on it, and white with green on it, and green with white on it, and white with black on it, and white with green on it. All right, yeah, we'll do these ones. There we go. So, yes, I'll keep the little legging stocking thingies. What does this look like? No. They look like no. Oh, should the bow go then? Should I do the bow instead of the? Oh, I'm too light of a green right now. What do you think? Yeah, it's okay. We'll do this. And I know that background is very Miles, so I might just, but it's not even like the picture. I don't know where the pictures go. I'm just gonna actually screenshot this myself because I haven't found out if they save and where they save when I hit the done button. It's gonna make a little bit of a loud sound though. There we go. Does it not auto close? See, it should be saving then, right? I don't know where though. I don't know where though. Anyway, so the reason I chose this hair is because Miles does have a more of a like curly kinky texture. And then Lucinda has long hair. And Bridget usually wears her hair in a bun, so she probably also has long hair. But I think this hair like works for them. You know, it's got the texture more of Miles' texture. Yeah. Anyways, there we have it. Oh right. I should get some of the eyes and see what they even look like. Shouldn't I? Because what are the other eyes? What are the other eyes? I just was gonna click on this real quick because I was like, oh, this is probably more Miles' skin tone. Not sure for this and Bridget. But anyways, yeah, there we go. I guess this will be that. I like this, but it looks like she's going somewhere fancy. But it's nice, isn't it? And it's kind of like, it gets simpler as it goes down. Yeah, I like that. Should she be wearing earrings instead of a necklace? We'll worry about that later. Oh yeah, I didn't make any more money. I can't buy anything because I spent a long time making clothes. So yeah, I'm very curious about Aiden's route. I know, I just like... Anyways, but it's because, that's the name of the stream is Should I Start a New Route? We did the first chapter. And they have a today's dude. And I know I initially said I would. Which makes me feel more like I should. But I also don't know. Because again, I don't even know if it'll play right. I don't know if it'll be less skippy, because that was the main concern. When I started this, I was like, well, what if it's still super skippy? And if it's still super skippy, I might have to hold off on playing anyway, because I do plan, I should probably set a goal. I do plan to get a new laptop. But the thing is, right now I don't have one. So anyways, this is my laptop, and my laptop can only play so much, and it's okay. It's doing its best. I've had this laptop for a long time. A long time. Is that the right pink? That pink looks a little off. Like, it looks right, but also there's something about it, and it could just be the colors next to each other again, which I always say. I'm like, oh, it's probably the colors next to each other. Then I just gotta double check. You know, I just gotta double check, and yeah, it was none of these colors, and I don't know why I bothered to click on them when I looked at them, and I was like, yeah, those are definitely not the colors. Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying something about, right, I need a new laptop, and when I get the new laptop, it'll be easier to play games like this, and maybe my laptop will be able to, honestly, best case scenario will be getting an actual computer. But if I can get that's not what that is. If I can get a better laptop, I can play more games. But I also have games that I can play anyway, so I'll still be playing. I just concern over. I am just a little concerned over the footage, because I don't want to be like, there you go, and it's like not good footage. That's not the right color. Neckline. Oh yeah. I was like, I don't have a collar on. It's not a collar. Okay, that's not the right color. Is it that really pale one? Yeah, 'cause I was like, it looks like it's gray, but it's not. It's just a really pale purple, really light purple. We're gonna need a waistband. I know that's not usually the first thing we should look at, probably. Maxi length, and then we go here. I think that's a neutral gold. Right, that's what I was supposed to go buy. More neutral gold, because sometimes they're like, by the way, this is supposed to be neutral gold, but not the neutral gold you have. And then it makes me sad, because I can't do the color exactly right. But yeah, I hope this stream, the footage is a lot smoother. I'll be watching. Oops. Okay. Oh, you're right. It's knife pleated. Sorry that I almost messed it up. This should be pretty simple. It's like a hot pink, so it's not that first pink. It's the last pink that I have. Well, that's not really. I meant this one, not this one. This is like a pink purple. This is hot pink. There's a difference. What does cuffs look like on this? That's funny. That's awkward looking. Okay. Well, what does it look like if it's the exact same color? Because it don't look as awkward, right? Because it look like one thing, and like maybe it can, yeah, see, this is like super short shorts. Anyways, that's not what the client wants. Bum bada bum 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 bum. Right, well, I was saying, right. So if the oh my gosh, if this one doesn't stream better, like visual wise, I might just take a break from playing this game, because I feel really sad whenever I look at it and it's all not right. It's all skippy, and I'm like, oh no, it's skippy again. Sad face. That's the wrong pink. That's such the wrong pink. What's that? Is it this first pink? No, I think I'm missing a hot pink. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of a different type of color. How many pinks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe it's this one.
No, I think I need one more.
Well, no, I'm gonna have to buy all the colors. I know I was like, do I want to? It's something, all the things at once. But, you know, I'm gonna have to buy all the colors. I know I want to leave myself some stuff to buy later for as I play more routes. But also, I want the colors that they ask for. Oh, you know what? I don't have to buy all the colors. I can just buy all of, like, a certain set of colors. Like, you know, I was like, oh, I have some of these colors, so I'll just buy the rest of them. I admit, I have a horrific taste in fashion. Well, I must too, because I actually don't hate that. Like, I'm almost kind of into it. Let's see. We're gonna do the winged color. I like that there's different types of colors here. I say like I didn't buy them. There's different colors. No, I like that the game like has different aspects to it of the designs and stuff. Like it's not just bop. And you actually have to like go spend your money on it because you know you gotta figure it out. Also so far though, it is very interesting, the setup of the story. And I wonder, now it almost makes me want to play the games in order. The routes in order. Simply because sorry, so like it was already pretty different. And I wonder if it's in part because if you were playing all the routes, there's gonna be some stuff that is assumed, right? Like you already know how she started getting into fashions because her grandma was a fashion designer. Because her grandma was a fashion designer, at least in the first route. That's what we learned. Her grandma was a fashion designer, and as a kid she was very tomboy-y. And she was very tomboy and didn't like wearing girly clothes because they got dirty too easily and they were hard. You can't really play in them, which you know is a valid complaint. But so yeah, it's this one. I was like, no, it's not just, cause I can tell that this is high-waisted. But I was like, wait, there's something else I'm missing here. I don't know, this is like, this game scratches an itch in my brain because I really like clothes. But also I like stories and like, you can really, there's like differences there. Right, so like in the first chapter of Nils, you know, you starts off with you as a kid, not unlike how the first chapter of this one started. But it starts off with the main character as a kid. And she starts out with her mom for a different reason. Her mom's like, here, put on this frilly dress. Well, it starts off with her getting home. Her mom's like, you gotta stop getting dirty all the time. Also, here's a nice dress your grandma made you. And she's like, I don't want to wear the nice dress. So she goes back outside. But it's late, and in her head she's like, I've run away. But then she goes to the playground where she runs into another kid who has run away. She's like, oh, you run away like me. And this is just in case you don't know the story. I think it's knee length, and then it's knife pleated. No, it's just high-waisted. I don't know why I was like, oh yeah, please do. Anyways, so what was I saying? Right, she runs into another kid. He's also run away because his parents. And she's like, well, we can hang out, and because we're the same. And then the cops show up because his parents called the cops to find their son. And so she runs him home, and she's like, I will protect you because... yeah, she's like, I know the only place I can think of for hiding is my house, so let's go there. And then her mom calls his parents so that he can get picked up. I'm missing a green, aren't I? Cause this looks like it should be a little bit darker. I'm going to the shop. Good, perfect. I'm going to the shop. We're buying more colors. We're buying more colors. I'm gonna get off soon, but first I need more colors because this is upsetting. It is upsetting when you go to the store. I need you to go to the store. Oh, there's still skirts I don't have. Cool. Okay, colors. So gray 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? Oh, see, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this where I only buy parts of the color. I need to buy all of the color because sometimes they're like, oh, you have deep blue, I want this specific shade. And I know the game said it'll count no matter what. You can do whatever shade you want to do. But me, I need the right shade. I need the right shade. So I need to stop doing that to myself. See, what? Okay. I'm gonna get this pink 5. I already said earlier that I want to get the rest of the neutral golds. Neutral green. Some colors only have 4, is that it? There's 5 of them, right? Of some of the other colors. Neutral brown. Wait, this is a neutral gold one. Okay. Neutral gray. Oh, I think I got 1 neutral black, so let's get the rest of these neutral blacks. Because, you know, some blacks just look different. And sometimes maybe someone wants an outfit with 5 different blacks on it. Not everyone's like that, because sometimes having different blacks is very upsetting. To me, anyway. And my sister. But other than that, let's see, red, orange 2. Red 1, red 2, red 5. Red 1, red 2, red 5. Fuchsia. Yeah, I have a couple fuchsia. I have 1 fuchsia. Now I have 5 fuchsias. I still don't know if I want to get a sheer skin color. I was gonna say sheer, but that's because if I get a skin color, that's what I would use it for. Okay, I'll probably get off soon. It's already noon, and I still didn't post. I will, you know, tomorrow will officially be a week. And my original plan for my VODs anyway was like, oh, I'll just post them like a week after they've been up, because then they can Who said that? No, I completely forgot what this looks like. A wallpaper, these, and I kind of like it. I kind of like that these look like wallpapers. And this one also makes me think of Paisley. I know I said the fireworks one makes me think of Paisley, but these ones also make me think of Paisley. Oh, roses. I didn't have these, but I also said I would try to make the outfit on the... I didn't decorate my my home. Okay. I think one of them had roses on them. Oh, but I can't get all of these. Okay, well, I'll just get these ones. Oh, maybe I can. Right, I said I would try another eye. Those eyes are huge. I decided when I was playing Now and Forever that Kia has moles, because it's like a little detail that's kind of like, I feel like it's easy to overlook in designing a character, but it shouldn't be. But also it helped me differentiate her from the character who I think has a too similar name to her. So the character that has a too similar name to her, I'm gonna call her G as I say this, right? So I'll call her G. Well, I don't know. I might try a different eye, but later. Yeah, okay. We didn't decorate. That's what I was doing. I was like, I think I said something. Right now I'm really vibing with this one. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's not bad. I think the black really helps. And then, you know, the brown goes good with the gold. But, let's see the thing is, yes. Oh wait, I didn't hide the thing. That's what I meant to do. Cause I want to look at this one. I don't know. I don't think that's a pattern I can do. I can't tell what's on this one either. But this is a little different, you know. Gotta do things a little different sometimes. I just realized that mannequin doesn't have arms. I guess she doesn't need it. They don't need arms, but yeah. Okay, well, I guess I can wrap up. This stream was mostly me making clothes, and that's totally fine because clothes are cool. I like clothes, and it's an aspect of this game. Wait. Oh, I can't make this because I don't have the slit. Oh, actually. Okay, I can't make this exactly because I don't know what design is on there. It kind of reminds me of dandelions, but I don't really know for sure. But let's try to make that. Let's try to make that as we finish up for the day. So, I already don't know what top it was, but that's okay. So it was like a, and the collar was like, maybe it was just that it was like, okay, wait, I'm gonna look at it one more time. I'm gonna look at it one more time because I already forgot it. All right, it's a roughly collar. It's like a roughly collar. This goes like this. So it's got a, I won't be able to make it exactly, but I'm gonna attempt to make it or something similar to it. What do our colors look like? So that's the off shoulders ruffles, but we would want, no. I wonder, did I miss out on a ruffle? Oh, I can't. Plan foiled. I don't have the ruffle. I don't have the ruffle it's asking for. And that makes this very, very difficult. Okay, fine, I won't make it. We'll just make something else. I wanted to do something with the Juliet sleeves. So maybe I should start with that. Actually, I also want to do something with this. So we'll put on this, and we'll put on the Juliet sleeves, and we're gonna make an outfit work. Do the Juliet sleeves and this overskirt thing go together? Yes, they do actually. So let's see. What can we make with this? Oh, you know what? Maybe I can make, so G, you know, the character who I said I was gonna call her G for now. She, that's a major spoiler. Oh, maybe that's what it uses. But it also still has a ruffly collar. I don't have that. And I can't remember if there was an option at the shop, like just a ruffle. Just a collar ruffle. Oh well. Okay. Well, anyways, it'll be inspired by G. And I won't tell you exactly what I was going to say beforehand. But that's okay. Because it's not, well, it's important to the story, but it's not important for this outfit. So right, oh, I almost explained earlier, I didn't finish explaining why I think she's too similar to Kia. They're very different, but they're also very similar on like base terms, where like their color is both red, and they both kind of like pigtails. That's a me thing, but her pigtails are downward pigtails. Like she has pigtails like this, and I'm probably gonna make them like triangular-ish shaped because she's like high energy and like angry. Well, only she gets annoyed easily, but she's not like, she's like high energy and pretty chipper, but she also has a short temper. That's it. She has a short temper. It's not that she's angry, so she has a short temper. Kia doesn't have a temper. Kia doesn't really get angry or upset like in that way. Okay, you can't even see that if I were to use it because of the oh, maybe I should make it a group outfit again. No. Let's just focus on G. Let's make something that G might sort of wear. Oh right, I meant to just take it off, but then I started clicking around the things. Zipper, I don't think we need a zipper. I don't even know if they have. Anyways, so G is very I like that, but I don't know. Oh, maybe I will have to make it a group outfit, or maybe I should just leave that there just because. G's cousin Hansel, his color is blue. So seeing that there, I was like, ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that, and it makes me want to make a group outfit. But we're just gonna leave it there because, you know, we need colors to differentiate a little bit. And that's why. Okay. No, wrong grid. So G is high energy. She likes running around and stuff. I wish I could add like a different color to this. Like if these had their own like hemlines, that'd be cool. So early on, this is not a spoiler. Early on, but it's a spoiler to Hansel. He doesn't know their entire life, well, not their entire life, but a large part of their life. He doesn't know this because, so the premise of my story, well, not the premise of the story, but a part of the story, the thing about Gia is that she is part fairy. She's half fairy, but it's not very obvious at the moment. And that's kind of what kickstarts their adventure. She knows, but Hansel didn't know. Or I'm supposed to be talking about why she's similar to Kia. And I kind of explained it. That's pretty. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like it. You've gotten me. I like it. Is it probably a little bit generic? Maybe. But that's okay. I like it. Anyways, G's I've kind of explained her anyway. It's fine. I keep trailing off. But I think I kind of said what needs to be said, you know? I know, stop trying to make these hemlines happen. I think I'm gonna next make a dress that's the both of them. It's gonna be very, probably hard to look at. I should get off. But, yeah, so this is cool. I think I'll take off the fade. Oh, which reminds me, I should make an outfit for the travel trio. Oh, but then they have a 4-person group. Okay, well, which might borderline go on to a 6-person group because I like the other 2 characters too much to just get rid of them, and I don't know what I would do with them otherwise. Okay, I kind of like this. I'm gonna take off this. It sparkles because she's magical, and I know I probably use too much blue, but I think it's okay. This isn't something she would wear on her day-to-day, but it is an outfit inspired by her. Is there anything I can do with the sleeves, though? I feel like the sleeves are missing a little. Maybe I can use a darker red or a lighter red. Maybe that's what I should do. I should change the blue to a different red. What are those salmon colors? Well, anyways, she does love her cousin, but they have a very siblings who fight sometimes but love each other clearly relationship, but actually it's kind of, the fighting is a little one-sided, to be honest, because it's like she gets frustrated that he's very like protective and in her space. I have to say in her space because in the beginning he was more like, oh, my cousin's so cool, but then at some point he became protective of her, and she's like, oh, he's so annoying. But you know, and like she still loves him. Like, she's like, he needs to chill out sometimes. He's like low key, but like also like low key energy. He's like low key, but also like that's not bad. That's other stuff would be there. But this this just gives it a different texture if I do that. I kind of like that. I didn't really try any other necklines. And if I did, oh, that's not bad. But I really do think, whoa, that's kind of cute. But yeah, no, I think this fits her a little better. I don't know why, but I do think. Secondly, it would be this one if I had to like rank them. Anyways, thank you for showing up. I know it was kind of a mess today. Well, I wouldn't really call it a mess. I didn't do much of the actual story today. I did one chapter, and that's fine, because the fashion part of the game is also a big part of the game. Alright, I was like, I'll make this, and then I didn't. But that's okay. I like this. I'm gonna leave her in this. Maybe I'll put her in the other one next time. But if this goes well. So like, again, as I've stated, I'm still not sure I'll continue right now. I will continue this game, period. But I hesitate because I don't like that the footage gets skippy and choppy. You know, it's not really fun for it to have choppy footage. So, oh, then this way I can have stars in the outfit. But it doesn't have, should be white stars? Black stars? No, white stars are easier to see. I know, I just changed it. I just changed the clothes, but that's okay. Oh wait, I like to get pictures of the outfits I made. I only made one other outfit today. Oh no, I didn't. I made, okay. Well yeah, so I'm wrapping up now. We're gonna, I don't know why I did that. I could just clicked over here. We're gonna finish up now because I'm losing focus. No, but that's the thing though, right? So I'm gonna watch the playback of this afterwards and figure out what we're gonna do. I think I just did black for these, didn't I? Did I do purple or did I do black? I think I did black. Yeah, so okay. Oh, I didn't take a picture, did I? That's okay. It's okay, it's fine. It's fine, I only changed the earrings. I have a picture of the other outfit. Me getting upset myself. I do that a lot, but it's okay. Oh, the hair is wrong. I did have those earrings, didn't I? Just because I liked them. Did I have these earrings? Did I have these earrings? Did I have, oh, I had a necklace maybe? What did I have on? What accessory was I using? Was it this? Maybe it was this. I don't remember. That's okay. And then the outfit I made today, which I made that today too. I mean, I didn't make all of it, but I made it. Oh, I wasn't wearing any socks. That's okay. We'll pretend that they were. We'll pretend that they were wearing socks. Yeah, I know that, like, oh, maybe these. I skipped over red, didn't I? I know, I get a little bit probably too embedded in trying to keep their colors. It's a lot of work. Put on some socks, because even if no one can see them, you need to be wearing socks at all times. Well, not all times, but in shoes like this, you need socks. Okay. And then let's see. Right, I was saying she's kind of a pigtail girl, but I don't think there are any. Oh, there's these. So we'll do that. And then, no, I don't think we need any head accessories then with her hair like that. Is she an accessory type of person? I'm not sure that she is. But it looks like something's missing. Okay, we'll do this. Close enough. I don't know. I think I did good using the sleeves and this together. And I like that it's a little textured. And I think that's cool. And so, A+ to me. A+ the cross. But yeah, okay. We are done for the day. And I'll put back on the other outfit. Because I love my little family there. My family. I made them, they're my family. Because I own them. Because they're my characters. Boom. No, I was actually gonna say something else. Oh, I forgot that I got bracelets. There we go. Perfect. Alright, put that on. So yeah. I feel like I was gonna say something else. I'll watch the playback. I'll see. I'll decide. We'll figure it all out. We will figure it all out. We outcha. No, did I do green with these? Shoot, was these green or were these just black and white? No, but those are white, so these are probably green and black. Yes, I'm glad I found that bracelet because now it brings all the accessories together. So, retaking this picture. Click. Okay. There we have it. And, the little box up there, it worked for what it is used. I guess let me see real quick. I know I keep saying I'm about to get off and then I'm still on. I am about to get off. I just want to do these last couple things real quick. These last couple things. I gotta put this. I'm a little bit behind. Oh, okay. So let's talk about schedule. Schedule, which is uncertain. No, on Monday I still am playing Our Life, and so where I left off on that game is that I'm about to start the in between. So if you are in between steps 2 and 3. So if you want to check that out or like catch up before I do that, my VODs are all on YouTube except for the one that is currently up from one day. Or you could just come and tune in and start with the in between because I mean really you haven't missed much if you if that is the case. But yeah, you can see the rest of my VODs besides that game I played all of Pac-Thesis' games, and then I did the entirety of Neil's route for this game. So, there is the, oh, is that gonna look okay? Yeah, it looks okay. It fits. There is the VODs playlist, and this game also has a playlist on YouTube. So if you wanted to go see that, I mean it's on the page. But yeah. So do I have the link here easily? I don't have the link here easily. Oh, yes I do. Do I? I'm funny. I didn't finish writing down all the links that I needed because my little bots don't work. But I also didn't finish them. Are they bots? The little timer bots, the little chat bot timer thing. They only sometimes work. I'm still figuring that out. I mean, I think I get it a bit better now, but I don't have the link for this for Tailor Tells in there. So you'll just have to find my VODs on the VODs for this game on that playlist, or I guess. Hang on. I'll grab it. I'll grab my Tailor Tells VOD playlist. It's gonna take me just a second. I've gone on this long. I've gone on this long. Let's just a couple more seconds to finish gearing up and getting it. Yeah. So it's loading very slowly. Maybe I have too many windows open. Not windows, tabs. It's almost open. But anyways, so yeah. Tomorrow I'll be playing a new game. What new game? Well, we'll see. Because I have a couple options. Technically, one of my options is a game that I did start. Well, I guess two of my options are games that I've played before. One of them I didn't finish because I couldn't decide. Was it because I couldn't decide? I feel like it was because I couldn't decide. That's usually why I don't finish games like this. I was like, no, I don't know. Because the slight difference, right? The difference between one of the games that I have and this game is that it's a game where you play through like a whole storyline, but you also like interact with people as you go through, and then that's how you end up on someone's route more. Like you'll get options to switch over to someone's route basically, where in this game you pick a route first and then you go through it. And that's the difference. What's the difference? But anyway, okay, that's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. Okay, there you go. Here are my Tailor vlogs. Yeah, I feel like I just stumbled over words, but yeah, there you go. And yeah, so that was today's stream. Thanks again for stopping by. If you stopped by, I will probably put on my Tumblr what the verdict is on continuing Aiden's route or not on here. Because again, it would only be 9 chapters. I don't, but it depends on how well the video footage is, I think, in part. But also, I might just be like, maybe I should try someone else next time. Not because I'm not curious about Aiden's route, but for my mental capacity. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for stopping by if you did, and have a good rest of your day. Thank you.